Okay, we're going live. We're live on everything: Twitch, Facebook. Episode 14, day 15. We might get about an hour to an hour and a half in tonight, maybe. We shall see. Dependamente on how I feel in about an hour, I say. Right, good deal. New quest. Sure. Okay. Go to R, remove requirement, and start growing some fluxweed. Got some stuff to identify anyway, I believe. Bloop, bloop. All right, let's go to the spells menu here. Oh yeah, I could have so much fun in the room of requirement. It's insane. Fluxweed. What? Oh, don't. That's not the right. Okay, well that's okay. Do have a large one. Fun. See what color? Blue, maybe green. Just maybe default. Just gonna go with this for now. And go for some fluxweed. Might as well do the same thing over here for a venomous tentacula. Oh. Just go ahead and get this venomous tentacula going. Not too shabby, not too shabby. Okay. $12 is a long time. Okay. I need to start planting shrivel figs. Okay, let's see. Medium or large? Like, do I really need more Chinese chomping cabbages? Okay. Whoa. I feel like I got like some stuff already that I never had before. It's gonna take a while to unlock a lot of that stuff.
Akio.
Oh yeah, that's right. There's like stuff in these to find, like treasure chests that you can get and stuff.
Akio.
Oh man, didn't know you could just shoot them. Let's go do Sebastian and Feldcroft. Let's see if we can't go ahead and unlock some of the unforgivable curses.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's. This way.
What's up, Katrin, over on Twitch?
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier.
Not much,
Handy
just
reef.
enjoying
With
the snow
Ranrock's
day.
lot wandering about all the time. Everyone stays
What
out
about
of
you?
sight.
How was your day?
Here we are. My sister should be just inside.
Oh, good, good. Good to hear, good to hear.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that
Shrivel fig.
what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivel figs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can.
Maybe an
The sooner you
exorcist
accept
can.
that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never.
Yeah, you too, brother.
I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
It's no bueno, man. Dude, we'll
I'm
figure
sorry
out
you
a
had
way.
to see that.
Figure out a way
If
to
you don't
cure Ant's
mind,
curse, brother.
I just need a moment alone.
Poor
Promise you that.
Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
I'm sorry about earlier.
What do you mean you don't
Those
understand one
bouts of
thing?
pain are difficult to bear.
Me talking or them talking and me trying to talk over them? I never got your messages on Discord as far as I can tell.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met during a rather lively duel in Defense Against the Dark Arts.
Oh, dear Professor Hecat. She's a powerful witch. And she knows how to keep students like my brother, and me, in line.
I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cozy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well.
What
I
is
know
your
they do,
username
but my uncle is right.
On
This
Discord?
curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
Oh, see? Wait, no. Yes, that's you. Right. Yeah. Okay.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
Sorry, I just got like so many people who message me on there. It's hard to keep up with who's who.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. I was about to check on Anne. Did I see you come from the house? How is she?
She's all right. She said she was going to rest.
Nothing can be done for her.
It could be that you've not yet discovered the cure.
Ah, you sound like Sebastian, thinking you know better than the healers at St. Mungo's.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel. The only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
No, we'll figure it out.
With all due
Got
respect, sir,
this.
hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help,
Especially
you'll make sure
Sebastian.
Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop. I hope you remember what I've said. Good day.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I'll admit, I wasn't expecting him to be so angry.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened. Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Almost failed the quest there because I was trying to go get that guide page.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it.
Glacius!
Defender! Afraid to fight? Get accustomed to that!
Confringo! Stupefy!
I won't rest.
Accio. Revelio. Levioso. Descendo.
You've made your last mistake.
Oh, okay, here we go.
I don't think you...
Depulso. Protego.
Well played.
Stupefy. Levioso. Descendo. Defender. Confringo. Expelliarmus.
I love that little combo right there. It's just so fun to pull an enemy's
Stupefy.
weapon out of their hand,
Expelliarmus.
out of the air, to throw it back at them.
Stupefy. Confringo. Accio. Defender. Protego. Stupefy. Expelliarmus.
Too much fun.
I
Too
confess.
much fun.
That was a bit more than I'd bargained for. I tried to warn you.
Revelio.
Hold on, Sebastian. We gotta go get all the loot. Even if it's not much.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone would be hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's
That
likely they're
marzipan
hiding
was
something.
not
And
good.
at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around? They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here.
No, I don't, because
Rumor
I'd get too
was
many, because I'm in
Hogwarts
too many
professor lived
channels.
here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard. I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Revelio.
What's this?
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
This well looks familiar. Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Alright, just a sec.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be.
I know, but I like my
But
YouTube
it
theme, is
looks
what I
to
mean.
me as though this was intentional.
Sebastian, this house did belong to a Hogwarts professor hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a portkey. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out. Huh, a stairwell. Why bother blocking a stairwell?
There might be something here worth a closer look.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
It is my second week in the camp. More arrive each day. The Muggle doctors and even some of our own healers are doing all they can for them. Though grief is palpable, the ones who have survived the plague are forever damaged by their loss. I'll be right back. I'm going to go polish, freshen up my tea. What's up? What's up, everybody? I'm back. I'm back. Sorry, I'm just fighting with people on Facebook. Oh, yeah. Where are we at here? My fever may pass, the skin may mend and scar, but the devastating sorrow remains.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this. Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels. Lumos. Depulso.
There we go.
Lumos. You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But
Let's go.
you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Let's do this.
I'm tempted to hold my breath.
That's amazing.
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Ba-da-dum. Oof. A lot of repairing to do, it looks like.
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Let's have a look, shall we?
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Sounds worth looking into. Any idea where in the castle?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did. I'll be in touch. Till then.
Wild. I really need to get around to
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
the unforgivable curses, you know? Peeves at it again, sounds like.
Excellent.
What is he up to, I wonder?
I wish there was something I could do to stand up to the headmaster.
What are you doing, PZ? Oh yeah, these things are...
This must be the entrance to the Hall of Herodiana.
Yeah, I don't know if I want to do that one right now. It's a lot. The Hero Diana quest. 10 astronomy class. Feel like I should do that one. All right, let's go to astronomy class, and then we'll go continue with seeing about Ominous and Sebastian.
And your reading is The Dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck. Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own. Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
Hello again. Brilliant class, wasn't it? I prefer astronomy over potions, don't you? Of course, we Ravenclaws tend to do well in any class.
Oh, hello, Amit. Nice to see you again.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
I can't do that, Amit. You might need it.
No, really, you can. And I won't. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there after.
Tried to put off my stargazing as long as I could.
Accio, Confringo! This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
A pristine night for stargazing.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But...
Yes, what is it?
And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts.
And you need someone to help find it.
I do. Are you in? No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you...
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't Shall we?
Let's go.
The table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform, something that doesn't quite belong. We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go then. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. It is nice having...
Revelio. A few cobwebs and some dust. Concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Confringo.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking?
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view. I was right about the tables. They really are. And your contribution was invaluable.
In his memoirs.
Thank you, Amit.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. And if I have ever seen one...
That's quite generous.
You are welcome. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad Ardvin.
Yep, that was good. Cool.
Incredible!
Revelio.
How nice to see you, my young friend.
Aloha Mora. Revelio.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Yeah.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
Let's learn some
I can't
unforgivable curses.
And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
I won't give up.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I understand. You needn't tell me if you don't want to.
If I were you, I'd be begging for more details.
It's not that I'm not interested. And you can certainly trust me if you want to tell me anything.
Ominous learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
Crucio, correct? The Cruciatus curse, also known as the torture curse, inflicts excruciating pain on the victim.
Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough. I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
All right, let's see. Wingardium Leviosa. Oh. Got a long way to go.
On another adventure, are we?
Oh, how did he see me?
What was that?
Sold some baby nifflers the other day. Fetched a small fortune. Get more when they're small.
Revelio. Revelio. Ah, Upper Hogsfield. Now where to find Mrs. Sprottle?
New instruments are expensive, you know. I remember you.
Upper Hogsfield is being terrorised by Ranrock's loyalists. It's not right.
I couldn't help but overhear. Did you mention Ranrock's loyalists?
I did. Never imagined they'd act this deadly. I'm Claire Beaumont, by the way.
Nice to meet you.
Ranrock and his followers have set up camp here. No regard for our beloved hamlet or our livelihoods.
See what I can do about it.
My brother
Ruthless.
Bardolph dared to stand up to them and ended up in St. Mungo's. I'm simply at my wit's end.
You said Ranrock's loyalists have set up camp here. Where, precisely?
To the south, across the river. Last night, I won't go near them.
I will.
I'm unfortunately quite familiar with Ranrock's loyalists. Perhaps I can do something.
Much as I would love to be rid of them, I wouldn't want you to risk injury.
I got you.
We should not have to live in fear. This is our home.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard.
Hello,
Damn it,
Hamora.
guys. Mine now, guys.
Mine now, guys.
Come on, dude.
Revelio. This looks intriguing.
Oh, wow. Man. What a hiding spot.
Revelio.
Come on. I don't like it when it does that. Like, I didn't hardly move. Like, I don't think I moved anything on there.
Bardolph Beaumont should have returned by now. Had by dark wizards he was.
Bardolph Beaumont.
Excuse me. Did you say something about Bardolph Beaumont?
I did. I don't think we've met. I'm Dorothy Sprottle. I was just worrying about Claire Beaumont's brother Bardolph. Only he's gone missing. Rumour is he was seen in the forest practicing dark magic. Saw him myself near some ruins with Rookwood's lot I did. I fear he got himself into trouble with the Ashwinders, especially if he made them a promise he couldn't keep. I'd help search for him myself, but no one will risk encountering Ranrock's loyalists. They seem to be everywhere.
Why would Bardolph want to get involved with the Ashwinders?
Oh, he had a terrible run-in with Ranrock's loyalists. Changed him. He vowed never to feel powerless again. I think he sought the Ashwinders out to learn their secrets. Victor Rookwood, at least, seems somehow immune to Ranrock's loyalists.
I can certainly look out for him.
Any help would be appreciated. You might speak to Claire first. I can tell you that Bardolph... Claire will be at her shop if you'd like to speak with her.
Welcome to Upper Hogsfield. Charming hamlet.
Hello, Hamora. Revelio. Arresto momentum.
Catching us a frog.
I'm not going to hurt you.
Now, what is this? Whoa. Hedge trimming. Hufflepuff house. Artemisia's. So
The finger.
Oops.
Lumos.
Oh. I don't know if Lumos had anything to do with that, to be honest with you. I have never done one of these. I never did one of these on my PlayStation. On my PlayStation game. This is funny.
Revelio.
Uh-huh. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, sir. Wow, they're not going to hide anything in the pumpkin patch
Seems
for
a
us.
pleasant enough little place. Aloha Mora.
Ooh, stylish top hat. I forget
Could
what
it
these.
be a Merlin trial?
See what we can try if I figure out.
Confringo.
Oh, that's all I have to do.
That's that. Settled.
Not too shabby. One more and I get more inventory space, it seems like. If I remember correctly. That a dug bog.
Defender! Confringo! Revelio!
Oh, the anticipation!
Potato! You'll regret. So close! You did.
Expelliarmus! Potato! Stupefy! Defender! Confringo!
I won't go down as easy.
Expelliarmus! Defender! Protego! Confringo! Accio! Confringo! Huh? Defender!
Almost.
Revelio!
No more Wiggenweld potions, eh?
You can feed a beast, or it can feed you. That curiosity young people tend to nurture never ends.
These rocks have seen better days.
What did happen to Bardolph Beaumont?
Coming here. Someone there?
One of Ranrock's camps, exactly as Madame Beaumont described. Confringo! Expelliarmus!
You're no match for me! No!
Confringo!
I will make you pay. I won't rest. Someone's there. How nice. Defender. Little magic tricks won't help quiet it.
Potato!
This is impossible.
Arrest the momentum.
I'll get you. You will see.
Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Oh.
Depulsor!
I will make. Are you sure you
Levioso! Glacius! Defender! Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus!
Seems you're up. Isn't all.
Protego!
Why can't I hit you?
Oh man, what a waste.
Vegetables
Expelliarmus!
I won't get
Stupefy!
No!
Stupefy! One camp down, one more to go. Revelio.
Not too shabby. That was a tough fight, though. I'm not gonna lie.
Revelio.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
What seems to be the problem?
You may well ask.
What's up, Katrin?
I'm convinced I saw a Grim, an omen of death. I'm not safe, but if it can't see me, I'll be all right, won't I? All I need is an invisibility potion. Yes, that's what I need.
I'm afraid I'm all out of invisibility potion. I suggest finding somewhere safe and being especially careful.
Safe. Careful. Yes, that makes sense. And you're sure you don't... No. Very well. Hopefully the Grim, or whatever it has foretold, doesn't get me first.
Katrin in the house. Who also seems to be Melissa. Maybe it's Melissa Katrin. Don't know.
It's been ages. I'll get that goblin helm back. Hopefully by rummaging you.
Protego! Confringo! Expelliarmus! Stupefy!
running home.
Rookwood's done
Protego!
Ah, so Incendio!
Confringo!
Come! You're
Levioso! Glacius! Defendo! Depulso!
That's all you are?
Levioso!
Is this your best?
Confringo! Accio! Expelliarmus!
What the?
Confringo! The beasts are safer now. Aloha Mora.
Did it?
I know what that means. Merlin.
Let's see, what do we got here?
Confringo! Revelio. Depulso. Expelliarmus. Confringo.
Nice. don't know if wand handles have anything to do with anything, but
Revelio.
go do the Bardolph thing first. Yeah, we
Handy
will
resource
call it
indeed.
a night.
Protego. Confringo. Is that Infurious wearing a woolly jumper? That must be Bardolph. Protego. Stupefy. Confringo. Stupefy. Confringo. Bardolph's woolen jumper. I'm not sure Madame Beaumont would want to know what really happened to him. Revelio. An entry from Bardolph's journal. He overheard whispers, a plan, something to do with him. This mentions Inferi, and something about it being Bardolph's turn next.
Terrible, terrible. Should I go ahead and catch this Drubbernall while I'm here? Seems like I should.
Arresto momentum. I'll look after you.
There's another one around here somewhere. At least I think.
Revelio.
A dignified school robe. Ladies and gentlemen, we got him. There it is.
Arresto momentum. Settle yourself. I mean you no harm.
Let's go.
I do hope my brother is all right.
Sorry, Claire, I don't think he is.
Madame Beaumont, I believe I have some news of your brother.
Badolf? What do you know of my brother?
What do you know?
I regret to say that Bardolph had been turned into an Inferius, and I had to kill him.
What? But how could you possibly think that an Inferius was my brother Bardolph? That's absurd.
He was wearing a woolen jumper, hand-knitted.
No. This can't be.
I'm sorry, Claire.
I'm truly sorry. I wish it had been better news. I wish you well, Madame Beaumont.
What more could I have done? Oh, Bardolph.
Terrible, terrible.
Bardolph. My dear, dear brother.
Has the situation with Ranrock's loyalists improved?
I'm afraid not. I fear my brother is only one of many who will have suffered at their hands by the time they move on. If they ever do.
Okay. There's like one more. Yeah, here we go. That's where I need to head to next. Leopold. Let's go.
Ranrock's loyalists won't hold back.
It seems as though things are getting worse. Best be on my guard. Revelio.
Treasure chest. Oh man, they got a big old thing there. All right, freeze, push, arrest of momentum.
Oh. I was wrong. One less human to worry about.
Potato. Places.
Miserable.
I should have been.
Defender. Idiot. Russian. I'll cut you from shit. Are you quite finished?
Protego.
Take
Confringo.
to be defeated as ever. Vegetable. Stupid. I won't rest. Is that the best you can do? Someone been taken out.
Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
No! That was bitter. I will
Defender.
How nice, how nice.
Protego. Stupefy.
Lucky that.
Expelliarmus.
Threat coming.
Confringo. Stupefy.
Not quiet enough.
Defender. Protego. Stupefy.
I will
Expelliarmus. Stupefy.
Vegetation does not belong in battle.
Confringo.
It's my tongue. Nuts. I will.
Expelliarmus.
I refuse to be down. Stop.
Protego. Stupefy.
No!
Confringo.
I won't rest.
Expelliarmus. Levioso.
Too late for you to learn the error of your
Nice.
both camps cleared. Madame Beaumont will be glad to hear that.
What a battle. What a battle.
Revelio. Confringo. Revelio. That wasn't too hard.
All right, we need to go back to Eau Claire, finish this mission, and then I need to call it a night, I believe.
Revelio.
Leopold. Oh, he's got a broom. And apparently I have like hardly any money. Sure, I'll come across it again.
It's been a pleasure.
Why do I have infinite broom boost?
Ah, Upper Hogsfield.
I remember you. I do miss the bustle of business.
Hello, Madam Beaumont. Good news. I was able to clear out Ranrock's camps.
You cleared them out? How?
I managed to catch them off guard.
Oh, I wish my brother could have done what you did. Perhaps he'd still be with me now. I'm especially grateful. You did, for Bardolph, what I could not. You saved our hamlet, my young friend. This will not be forgotten. I fear for other hamlets, truly. Ranrock and his lot are unlike any goblins I've ever seen.
What do you have for sale?
Oh, hello. Thank you. Bardolph, you wouldn't have left without saying goodbye, would you? I should have done more. I shall never forgive myself.
All right, everybody. Calling it a night on that one. Saving it up. And getting out of here for the night. See ya.